Hi everyone, how are you all doing? I hope you all are doing well, staying safe, and taking it a day at a time. In today's reading, we are going to be looking at your soulmate. We're going to see who this person is. We're going to see any information we can get about the two of you coming into union, possibly any blockages that are keeping you from each other. Literally anything that just wants to come through today, we're going to take a look at. And yeah, before we get started, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has been watching these videos, subscribing, liking. I definitely see it and it definitely means a lot, and I'm really glad that a lot of you are enjoying these videos. So yeah, I just wanted to say a quick thank you. We're going to go ahead and jump into the pile selection. We have 4 groups for you to choose from, starting with group 1, and this will be representing group 1. And then we have group 2. And then group 3. And last but not least, we have group 4. So you can go ahead and pause the video now if you prefer to meditate in silence, or you can keep watching to meditate with the meditation music, and I will see you all in your readings. Hi group 1, if you chose this envelope card, then this is going to be your reading all about your soulmate. We're going to take a look and see who this person is, get any info we can, and we're going to see any information Spirit can give about your journey to them and, you know, about your union, I should say. Alrighty, so Spirit, please tap me into the collective energy of group 1. Group 1 soulmate. Let's see. I'm seeing spaghetti. So this person might like spaghetti, or they might be Italian for some of you. It's very, very random. Let's see here. Who is group 1's soulmate, Spirit? Who is group 1's soulmate? Who is group 1's soulmate? Okay. Alrighty, so we have the Tower, and it did pop out in reverse. Typically I don't take reversals, but we will keep that in mind. We have Temperance, the Knight of Cups, Death, and we have the King of Cups. Alrighty, and then on the bottom of the deck we have the Knave of Pentacles. I'm getting the sense that for some of you, this person might be younger than you with this Knight and Knave energy. This person might be younger than you, not like significantly younger, but maybe a few years younger. Okay, so this person, your soulmate group 1, is someone that has gone through some major transformations, some major changes. This is someone that I feel, especially if there's someone that's younger than you, This is someone who has gone through quite a bit in their life, and they had to mature quite quickly for some of you. With the Tower here, this is all about like foundations like crumbling to the ground. This is a huge ending that, you know, everything, the world around you just seems to be crumbling down to the ground, and it's happening because it's meant to allow you to build something better, something more stable, something more solid. So I'm seeing that this person has definitely gone through some kind of major change in their life. And in addition to the Death card here, which is, you know, death, rebirth, this is once again a major transformation here. So this person has definitely gone through some major transformations. I'm getting the feeling that this person in their early life, in their early years, they didn't necessarily have the most stable environment or the most stable situation. I feel like this person possibly could have moved around a lot. This is someone that was kind of put through the ringer a lot in their childhood, so it required them to grow up quite fast. With the Temperance here, I am seeing like healing and balance. This is someone very well balanced for sure. Like even in the Death card here, we have the scales here, which is all about balance. So I feel like this person is very well balanced despite any of the challenges that they have gone through. This is someone very emotionally mature as well. With the King of Cups here, the King of Chalices, this is someone that is like a master at their emotions and being able to navigate their emotions and being able to express their thoughts, emotions, and feelings. This is someone very mature. Whether or not they're like younger than you, this is someone definitely very mature. I'm seeing, like I said, I feel like this is someone that, you know, has gone through the ringer, especially in childhood, and they had to grow up quite fast, but they never like, I don't want to say they never went through like a really tough period as far as like their internal battles, because, you know, we all go through those moments, but I'm feeling like this person has always been very well balanced. This is someone that adapts very well to their environment. This is someone that's very optimistic, someone that, you know, they try and see the positive in things. Even through all the crazy crappiness that they've been through in their lives, they still always, you know, try to have that optimism and try to see the bright side of things. With the Knight of Cups here, like this is normally my card of some kind of love offer coming towards you, right? So obviously we're talking about a soulmate, so this is someone that is going to come towards you with a love offer for sure. It's going to be very well balanced, and I feel like it's going to be very like almost practical in a way, but still like emotionally charged. So it's not going to come off as like I don't know why I'm hearing like creepy, like I don't know, it's not going to come off too strong is what I'm trying to say. Like this person isn't going to come on too strong, but there's still going to be like that emotional touch to the way that they come towards you, because this person, you know, like I said, the King of Cups here, they're very much in tune with their emotional side. They might be a water sign. But yeah, this is someone that is very, very well balanced. Someone that definitely, they definitely honor like the truth. This is someone where it's like, don't lie to them. Okay, do not lie to them. They don't like being lied to. They don't like being deceived. This is someone that definitely like honors the truth. They honor being in touch with the emotional side of yourself. They like having those deep conversations, those emotionally charged conversations. They like to go deep, group one. This is not someone that is surface level. This is someone very much like in their own energy, and they like to explore the energies and the internal, I want to say developments, but like the internal parts of people. Like they like to go deep. And so I'm seeing that when you two come into union, like the two of you are definitely going to have some like really profound, deep, meaningful conversations. This person doesn't like small talk, so they're going to try and skip the small talk phase for sure. So that is what I'm currently seeing so far. We're going to get some oracle cards in here because I want to get some more information. Let's see. Spirit, group one. Who is group one's soulmate? Okay, we have empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of the situation. So yeah, this person is definitely very empathetic. This is someone that definitely, like I said, they like to explore like the internals of other people. They like having that deep connection to people, and part of that is like their empathy. They're very empathetic. They like to try and see things from others' point of views. They like to put themselves in other people's shoes because it helps them have a more well-rounded approach and a more well-rounded like sense of the situation or the person and just the world in general. This is someone that, you know, they're not selfish. They don't just look at things from their own point of view. They like to put themselves in other people's shoes because it helps them get a better understanding. And like I said, with that King of Cups, this is someone so like emotionally and like mentally mature. So this is come from them, you know, going through this maturing phase. And for many of you, like this has been since childhood, because a lot of them, they had to grow up quite fast because of all the trials and tribulations that they had to go through as a child. And also in the same breath, because this person went through so many different trials and tribulations, so many like deaths and rebirths and tower moments as a child for many of them, it's like they know the struggle. And so, you know, when it comes to other people kind of being in the same position that they were once in, of course they're very empathetic. They, you know, they relate to that, and I feel like this person definitely tries to help whenever they can. But overall, I just feel like this person is very like relatable in that way, and they like to relate themselves to other people. They like to bond with other people in that way. So yeah, this person is just very open to always like seeing all sides of a situation. Like if you two ever get into any kind of argument or like disagreement, I feel like it wouldn't even escalate too much, because this person is just gonna be like, okay, we just need to sit down and have a conversation, like a mature adult conversation. You need to tell me like from your point of view what happened, tell me how you're feeling, tell me what's going on through your mind, and I will try and understand your point of view, and I'll try and meet you halfway. I feel like this person, your soulmate, is that kind of person. Just so like, honestly, kind of like calm and laid back, and like I said, like optimistic. It's like when things seem to crumble around them, or it feels like the world is ending around them, this person is not one to just like freak out and go ballistic. This is someone that's very well, like they're very grounded and very well balanced. So they're like, okay, well, this is happening, so maybe we need to plan and do this and then do this to try and combat this problem. This person isn't one to just run away either. This is someone that definitely, you know, they're there to put up a fight, but they're doing it in such a well balanced and like practical and like just chill way in a sense, group one. This is someone very, very well balanced, which is really, really nice. And then we also had purpose. I know what I am here to do. So this person, I feel like they just know themselves very well, group one. This is someone that is very in tune with their higher self as well. They know what they like, they know what they want, they know what they deserve, and they stick to it. They have no lack of sense of self. Group one, this is someone that knows who they are, they know what they want, and they stick to it. Of course, this is someone that is, you know, open-minded, and they're always open to new experiences and new things and new point of views and new perspectives and things like this. So, you know, they're always open to that, but at the same time, this person is very much like, they know who they are, they know what they're here to do, they know what impact they're meant to have on this world, and they stick to that, which is also really, really nice. So we're gonna get some more of these. Spirit, what else can you tell me about group one's soulmate? Group one soulmate. We have purity. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it you will find the answer to your question. So I feel like this is someone that just has really pure intentions in everything that they do. I feel like this is someone that's never like malicious. They never have ill intent in anything that they do, group one. This is someone that always has pure intentions, and they do everything out of the kindness of their heart. This is someone that really does have a pure soul. And I feel like this is someone, like I said, they are very much in tune with their intuition. So whenever there's a problem or whenever there's a challenge, this is someone that is first going to look within themselves to find the answers and to find the solutions to their problems. They don't always, go and seek out external things right away. They look within first, and they try and see how they themselves can better the situation or better the outcome. This is someone just very in tune with themselves, group one. Like I really like this person because they seem so mature. Even if they are younger than you, this is still someone that is very, very mature and very much like they know who they are, and they know what they want. They know what they're here to do, and there's no questioning that. But at the same time, this is someone that is still very open to new experiences, new perspectives, new ideas. This person is always willing to learn and grow, group one. But yeah, they just always have like the purest intentions with everything that they do. And I think that's really, really lovely. So yeah, we're gonna get some more info. Spirit, who is group one soulmate? Ooh, we have King. Don't mind that it flipped in reverse because I was holding the deck upside down. All right, so we have King. Enlightened, benevolent leadership, benefiting those in your charge. Shadow attributes, excessive feelings of entitlement, rulership without restraint. So your person is definitely someone who is benevolent. This is someone definitely enlightened. Okay, I said this person feels very much in tune with their higher self and their intuition. This person could be a little bit spiritual for some of you as well. If not, I just feel like this person just naturally is very much in tune with their higher self and even with their spirit guides. For some of you, this person might actually be in a position of power of some sort. So whether this is in a company, they might be, high up in a managerial level, maybe even CEO for some of you. Some of you, this might be a young CEO. But whatever the case may be, I just feel like whenever this person is in a position of leadership, they rule, in a sense, with benevolence. We do, like we said, we have that empathetic card. This is someone that is just very kind, very pure. They always have the best intentions. They're always open to seeing all sides to a situation, always willing to put themselves in other people's shoes. So whenever there's any kind of challenge or disagreement where they have to be kind of the one in the middle, they're not going to be swayed one way or another. They're gonna for sure look at all the cold hard facts and make their judgment based on that. There is no swaying this person. This is very much cutthroat in a sense, but still having that that empathetic, benevolent nature to them, because we do have that King of Cups here. So like I said, this is someone that values the truth, but they are also very much they're not super cutthroat. Yes, they value the truth, but they're also very empathetic. So yeah. People love to be around your soulmate, group one, because they're just such a good lighthearted person that they're not easily swayed. They're not easily influenced. So people really like being around your person because they're just very much true to themselves and true to what they believe in. And people definitely look up to your person, group one. And I feel like you'll definitely look up to this person in a sense as well. Going through what this person has gone through in the past, I feel like a lot of your I'll say some of your soulmates have gone through kind of a troubling past. Childhood wasn't necessarily the easiest. I'm seeing a lot of possibly moving around, a lot of beginnings and endings happening in their childhood. Nothing was ever really stable. So your person having the strength to go through that and still you know, come out at the other end, good grief. Being this King of Cups here is so incredibly amazing, and this is someone that just has such a pure, kind heart and soul, and they're very much in tune with themselves. Group 1. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at your relationship with them really quickly. We're gonna see what Spirit can say about, like, when the two of you do come into union, what your relationship is going to be like, or just any information Spirit can give. And then we're going to take a look at your journey to them. We're going to see if there's anything blocking the two of you coming into union, and just any other information Spirit can give about the two of you coming into union. So Spirit, what is group 1's relationship with their soulmate going to be like when they come into union? We have, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And you know what? Right before this flew out, I was getting the energy that some of you actually might already know this person. So if you have your suspicions, if you have anyone in your life that resembles this energy, Spirit is saying that, you know, this very well may be the one. So where do I want to put this? Because I've got my camera all set up kind of weird. Maybe I'll put it over here. Let's see. Okay. What else can you tell group 1? We have past life relationship. You have known each other before. Okay, so regardless of if you know this person in this life or not yet, you've definitely shared a lot of past lives with this person. This is going to be such a familiar soul once you two do come into union, if you haven't already. And I feel like you'll know if you've already met this person or not, because this is a very, like, specific energy. Like, you'll know, like, if someone in your life resembles this really pure, empathetic nature. But regardless, Spirit is saying, like, you know, you've spent many lives with this person. So your souls are definitely very familiar with each other. So let's get one more. Okay, we have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So with unrequited love, I'm actually getting that for some of you, this is someone that, you know, they've been in your energy. They've been in your life, in this life, in the 3D at some point in time. And they may have tried to offer you their cup of love at one point. And I'm seeing that some of you turned them down, unrequited love. And this may be because you didn't find them physically attractive, or maybe they were too nice for you, group 1. But yeah, I'm seeing that Spirit is saying, like, for some of you where, you know, there was someone in your energy, someone that offered you something, someone that might have, like, asked you on a date or something like that. And, you know, they were very, very nice, very, very kind. They may not have necessarily been your type at the time. Spirit is saying, like, you actually just turned down your soulmate for some of you. But this person's definitely going to come back in at some point. We're actually going to, you know, take a look at that and see what comes through when it comes to you two coming into union. But yeah, there was definitely this energy of some of you turned this person down at some point. And this also could have been in a past life as well for some of you, I'm hearing. So, and it could be the other way around as well. Like, this person might have turned you down, but I'm more so feeling that, you know, it's you, group 1. I'm more so feeling that it's you that turned this person down at some point. So we're gonna just go ahead and take a look and see what is currently, like, blocking you two from coming into union. What is, you know, what are the energies surrounding your union with your soulmate at this time? What is going on? Spirit, what is going on between the union of group 1 and their soulmate? We have balance, spirituality, and practicality. So what I'm seeing with this group 1 is that your person is very well balanced, right? We have that Temperance card. This is someone that definitely balances spirituality and practicality. I feel like Spirit is telling you, group 1, that you need to actually be balancing your spirituality and practicality a bit more. You need to be balancing your head and your heart. Some of you need to be meditating a little bit more, I'm hearing. So yeah, you're definitely needing to take more practical steps. Once again, we have that Pisces energy, so you might be a water sign, they might be a water sign, or y'all might have water placements heavy in your chart somewhere. So if you're someone that definitely like daydreams a lot, or someone that's just like in their head and like in la la land, spirit is saying you kind of need to come out of that and like step into the real world, group one, because you can't live in your head forever and then complain about your 3D life being crap. Okay, you got to start taking like practical steps. Some of you, this is just like taking better care of yourself spiritually, mentally, even physically. For some of you, if you need to start exercising or eating healthier, meditating, practicing mindfulness. Spirit is just saying that you really need to come into balance. You're out of balance right now, group one, and you cannot come into union with this person and have a successful relationship with them until you find your own balance. Because like I said, this is someone very well balanced with that Temperance card. Even with the Death card here with the scales, this is someone very well balanced. And for those of you who you have not yet met this person in this life, this person's not going to want to deal with you if you're all over the place and all sporadic and messy, and you know what I mean? Like, they're not going to put up with that. So spirit is saying like you definitely have to get your stuff together. Group one, you definitely have to find balance in order for you to come into union and see success. And then we have step out of your comfort zone, North Node, group one. So yeah, I was getting that energy, like some of you, like you're very much in your head, group one. Like you like to daydream a lot, or you just like to, you know, live in la la land. And it prevents you from actually living your real authentic life here in the 3D. And spirit is saying like you need to find more balance with that, and you need to step outside of your comfort zone. You're not going to meet this person unless you start changing your life around, group one. You need to start doing things that you normally wouldn't do. You need to start finding that balance between your head and your heart. Step outside your comfort zone. Some of you might meet this person while doing something or trying something that you've never done before. And so, you know, it's really time for you to just get out there, group one, because that's the only way that you two will come into union and, you know, be successful. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at the tea leaves here and just get any more information we can about the union between you two. We already have table popping out here, hard work ahead. So, you know, definitely some hard work ahead for you, group one. I feel like this is more so pertaining to you putting in the work into yourself so that you can come into union with your soulmate, okay? You've got to start working on yourself. Let's see. We also have temporary situation. Okay, so I'm feeling like spirit is saying that your separation is temporary. Like, you're not going to be alone forever, group one, okay? I'm getting the energy that some of you are like, I don't know if I'll ever find my soulmate. I don't know if we'll ever come into union. Yes, you will. It's just you have to put in that work into yourself first before you can come into union with your person, or before the two of you can see success as a couple together. Where you're at now is very temporary, but it's only temporary if you put in the hard work now, group one. So you got to start working on yourself. You got to start allowing yourself to step outside your comfort zone. You've got to start balancing your head and your heart as well. We have Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. So I feel like spirit is more so talking about, okay, I'm getting two things with this. Spirit is saying a lot of you are stubborn, group one. Not necessarily aggressive, but stubborn. A lot of you are like scared to make certain changes, scared to step outside your comfort zone, or you're just being very stubborn, whether you realize it or not. Spirit is saying that you need to go ahead and change that mentality right now, okay? Because you are not going to get anywhere with that mentality. You need to be able to open yourself up to new experiences and stepping outside of your comfort zone and allowing yourself to enjoy new experiences and allow yourself to put that hard work into yourself, group one, because that is the only way that the two of you will come into union and be successful. And then I was also getting the energy that for some of you, you are currently in a situation with a person who is not your soulmate, okay? This could be a karmic for some of you. It could just be, you know, a regular relationship where you are dealing with someone that is stubborn and aggressive, or, you know, either or. And Spirit is saying that your relationship with this person is temporary. And you'll know if that resonates or not. Like, I feel like some of you, you might kind of have on rose-colored glasses when it comes to the person that you're currently with, if this resonates with you. And it's like you might see this person as being really pure, really empathetic, and just, oh, I love this person so much. But like really this person is like stubborn and low-key aggressive, but you choose not to see that. Spirit is saying that, you know, this is a temporary person. This situation is temporary. This is not your soulmate. This is not your forever person. For those of you who, you know, you wear the rose-colored glasses and you kind of try and suppress all the negative things about your person. That's not to say that your soulmate doesn't have more like negative or challenging aspects to them, but I don't feel like your soulmate is like stubborn or aggressive. Okay, they might have other little quirks here and there that might get on your nerves, but I don't feel like they're stubborn. I don't feel like they're aggressive. They're definitely not malicious. So if you're in a situation with someone that has these qualities, even just a little bit, Spirit is saying that, you know, this is not your person, okay? This is temporary, and in order for you to get out of that situation, you're gonna have to put in the work. You're gonna have to, you know, leave and put in the work into yourself in order to attract your soulmate. Let's get one more, Spirit. One more for group one and their journey to their soulmate. What else can you tell group one? Thank you. We have Peacock. Beware of great pride. Okay, so group one, I'm kind of like getting the energy that like some of you are very prideful, group one. Okay, some of you are definitely like, I don't know, and I'm getting this energy because of the unrequited love situation. And like I feel like some of you, you came into contact with your soulmate, they offered you their cup of love, you said no. And why did you say no? Maybe because they weren't your type physically, maybe because they were too nice, maybe because you were too prideful, maybe you thought, you know, they didn't deserve you, or whatever the case may be. I am getting the energy that for most of you, you thought this person was just like too nice, or, you know, like that kind of thing. And Spirit is saying like, you need to let that go. You need to work on that, group one. You don't need to be prideful when it comes to your relationships and your person. You need to be aware of that prideful energy, or feeling like you're too good for someone, or feeling like someone is not on your level in that way. Because I am getting kind of that energy of like some of you, you're like, I don't know, I don't think this person, like, they don't deserve me, or like, I don't know, this person, they don't seem to be on my level. Like, and I feel like for many of you this is like physically, or it's just because they came off too nice. So Spirit is saying you need to let that go, because that's not going to help you, group one. That is not going to help you at all moving forward. You've got to allow yourself to, you know, be open to this person. Step outside your comfort zone. This person might very well differ from your usual type, so you have to be open to that, and you have to allow yourself to not be closed off and stop being stubborn. Okay? So yeah, that is all I'm seeing for you today, group one, all about your soulmate. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll hopefully see you all in the next video. Bye! Hi, group two. If you chose this little letter, then this is going to be your reading all about your soulmate, my dear. We're going to go ahead and jump into it. We're going to take a look at who this person is. We're going to look at what your relationship is going to be like with them, or any other information Spirit can give about the two of you coming into union. So we're going to go ahead and just take a look and see who this person is. So Spirit, tap me into the collective energy of group two. Group two. Who is group two soulmate, Spirit? Who is group two soulmate? Who is group two soulmate? Okay, that's a lot of cards. We'll take that. So we have the Three of Swords, we have the Empress, we have the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. So group two, I'm not gonna lie, I am getting the energy that many of you already know your soulmate. You've already met your soulmate. This is someone that you have a past with. And I'm only saying this really because we have that Three of Swords and the Eight of Cups. This is giving me X energy, okay? Don't shoot the messenger, okay? I'm just telling you what I see. This is definitely giving me, like, you know, I've had a past with this person. We've broken up at some point. We've walked away from each other at some point. There was hurt involved, and you went your separate ways at some point. Okay, so yeah, with the Three of Swords here, your soulmate, if you have not yet come in contact with your person, okay, your soulmate is someone that has definitely been through some hurt, been through some heartbreak. This is someone that is no stranger to pain and hurt and heartbreak, okay? I feel like this might be someone that I don't want to say they keep getting their heart broken, but they kind of do keep getting their heart broken. And if your soulmate is a divine masculine, which, I mean, it could be masculine or feminine, it doesn't really matter. But specifically, if your soulmate is a divine masculine, they have gotten their heart broken so many times by feminines, okay? And I'm seeing that here because of the Empress. This is someone that I feel like, you know, they're very attracted to the feminine energy, of course, with them being the divine masculine, or it can be vice versa. But I am more so feeling for most of you, your soulmate is a divine masculine energy. They're very much attracted to the divine feminine energy, and they keep going to the wrong people. They keep going to people who are, I feel, very self-centered, very selfish, very much like it's all about me, and they keep getting their heart broken. And I feel that way because of the Nine of Cups here. I'm also seeing that for some of you, like, your soulmate is someone that, you know, they like to take care of themselves as well with the Nine of Cups, but they keep ending up in these situations with people who only care about themselves. This is someone that, you know, they do take care of themselves. They do, you know, pride themselves in how they take care of themselves and how they look and all those good things. But this is also someone who wants to put in the work with someone with that Eight of Pentacles here. But it's like they cannot find the one. They cannot find, you know, the person. Well, I should say you, group one, because you're their soulmate. They can't find you just yet to, you know, put that work into and to build with. This is someone that they keep falling for the wrong people because they haven't fell for you just yet. group two. So yeah, this is someone I feel like right now, I feel like they're not currently in a relationship. They may have just gone through a breakup, and they are preparing themselves for something new with that Ace of Swords. They're, you know, they're open to at least, you know, starting to build connections again. And I feel like the two of you may actually come into union pretty soon, depending on where you are currently at, group two. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get some more info about who your soulmate is. Spirit, who is group two soulmate? Who is group two soulmate? And like for some of you, this person may be the divine feminine energy, and like you may be the divine masculine energy, regardless of how you identify, okay? It doesn't really matter, but it's like you two are very much yin and yang. Like if they're the divine masculine, they're very much attracted to the divine feminine. And if you're the divine feminine, then, you know, they'll be attracted to you, and then, you know, vice versa. I don't know. I just I just kind of lost my train of thought in that one and kind of got jumbled up. But yeah, that is what I'm seeing. I do feel like regardless of, you know, how this person identifies, they're very much like caring, very much family oriented for some of you. This is someone that You know, it's very loving, very nurturing. Regardless of if they're the divine feminine or masculine, they do like encompass those nurturing, loving energies with the Empress here. So regardless of the hurt that they've gone through, they still have that inkling of hope, and they still have that like loving, nurturing energy about them. Like, it hasn't just dissipated. They haven't like been turned all bad just yet. They haven't started their villain story just yet. So I feel like you need to kind of come in and save them and sweep them off their feet, so to speak. Okay, we have forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So this is definitely someone that, you know, they're always open to forgiving people. Like I said, I feel like this is someone that has gone through a lot of hurt, a lot of disappointment, a lot of pain in the past, especially when it comes to other connections. So this is someone I feel like they don't hold on to grudges. They, you know, they're always open to forgiving. They may not forget, okay, I'll say this, they may not forget, but they're definitely open to forgiving and just, you know, letting that energy go, because they don't like it to kind of like cloud their energy, you know what I mean? Yeah, they acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love, and one thing they do not want to do is block the flow of love with that Empress energy here. So that's why they're always open to, you know, forgiving and just moving forward. Doesn't mean that they're moving forward with the person that hurt them, but it does mean that they will like forgive the situation and just let that energy go. Doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to continue building a relationship with the person that hurt them. It just means that they, you know, they let that energy go. They don't keep that within themselves, because they know that it's going to block good things from coming to them. So we also have perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. So this is definitely someone very much like, you know, I have my sights set on something, I'm going after it. They're very much like, we have that sword energy here, so they might be an air sign. But I'm seeing like the Knight of Swords. So this is someone, you know, they see something they want, they see something that they want to do, and they're going full speed ahead at it. Sometimes this gets them into a little bit of trouble, I'm not gonna lie. And especially in relationships, I feel like this person, you know, they get their sights set on someone, they're so nurturing and they're so loving, and they just want to, you know, devote all their time and passion to this person, and they don't even want to give them like a little piece of that back. Group 2, I feel like your person can get easily taken advantage of because they are so nurturing and kind, and you know, this has caused them to end up in these situations where they get the short end of the stick. And a lot of that has to do with their mindset of being like, well, you know what, I can change them, I can change this person. They may not like me, or they might say that they're not a relationship person, or that they can't love, or whatever the case may be, and I'm gonna change them. Like, I feel like your person is that kind of person, and of course it has never worked out. They always end up heartbroken in the end. So yeah. In the same breath, I feel like your person, you know, when it comes to other things like work and career and hobbies and things like that, your person still has that same mindset. And in that case, I feel like it does work out for them with that 9 of Cups here. I feel like, you know, when it comes to them bettering themselves and not being focused on other relationships, they're very, very much successful in their career, or in, you know, their hobbies, and just anything that has to do with them bettering themselves. They're very successful at that kind of stuff here, because they stick to it. What else can you tell me, Spirit, about, oh, okay, we have find balance. Find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. So this is someone, like I said, I feel like, you know, when it comes to their life, we have work, rest, and playtime here. This is someone, you know, they're very much like, I'm going to do it and I get it done. Sometimes, you know, they bite off a little bit more than they can chew, and they kind of need to find that balance, I'm feeling. They definitely need to find balance when it comes to romantic relationships, because I feel like your person gives, doesn't always receive a whole lot back. So they always end up in these heartbroken situations, group 2. So I feel like when you two come into union, you're definitely going to be able to help this person find that balance, not only in love, but like in just like in general, work life, home life, all that good stuff, work, rest, and playtime. Like, you're gonna help this person find balance for sure, group 2. even if you feel like you're someone that's not necessarily the most balanced, I feel like the two of you together, like the two of you are like yin and yang. So the two of you are going to balance each other out so well, group 2. So very well. What else can you tell me, Spirit? Who is group 2 soulmate? We have storyteller. Light attribute, ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols. Shadow attribute, making up tales that harm others. So I feel like your person is someone that they're very expressive in the way that they speak. They almost talk in hyperboles, I'm hearing, for some of you. This person just loves to like tell you about their experiences and tell you about their day and just tell you like everything that they are going through, have gone through. Anything, like literally anything. They'll be happy to tell you like what they ate for lunch. Like this is someone that, you know, they love to talk. I feel they love to tell stories, not fibs. Okay, they don't like to lie. I don't feel. They just like to tell you, you know, the things that they're going through or the things that they have experienced. They like to reminisce. They like to, you know, they just like to talk. They just like to talk, group 2. Okay, your person is definitely a talker, I feel. For some of you, your person might tell stories or talk about their experiences or their emotions through a form of art. So like I'm seeing like the music notes here, so they might be like, they might make music. We have the book here, they might like to write. I'm also seeing like actual like art, visual arts, like painting or drawing as well. So your person might have those kind of hobbies where they like to tell stories and they like to express themselves through art. And for some of you, this person just likes to talk. So that is what I'm seeing with the storyteller here. We are going to go ahead and take a look at what your relationship is going to be like with this person really quickly, and then we're going to see what's blocking you from your union. And I said at the beginning, like some of you, like this might be an ex. So we're gonna just see what comes through, okay? And that's really just for some of you. I feel like most of you, you have not met this person yet. But some of you, this is an ex. Spirit, what is group 2's relationship with their soulmate going to be like? What is group 2's? Thank you. Okay, we have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So I feel like this is talking about those of you who this is an ex. Your soulmate is an ex. Someone was not being completely truthful in the relationship. Whether this was you or them, someone was not being completely honest and truthful about something. And like, I can't really say whether it was you or them, because I feel like it's kind of different for everyone, but you'll know if this is an ex and there was a situation where there was some kind of lying or something going on, whether it was on your side or their side. Something happened where someone was wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Someone wasn't being honest about something, okay? I don't feel like your person is like, you know, a deceptive person, but I feel like for those of you who this is an ex, this is someone that, you know, there was some lies going on or some false truths going on. What else can we tell group 2 about the relationship with their soulmate? Okay, we have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So like I was saying, like that energy, like a lot of you, well, some of you, I won't say a lot of you, but some of you, like this is an ex, and I feel like you walked away or they walked away, and it was because of this deception here. There was some lies going around in the relationship, and now it's like the two of you are probably not together, and there's like unrequited love. This person might try and wiggle their way back to you, group 2, and you might be like, there's no way. There's absolutely no way. And I have to say, like, just because someone is your soulmate does not mean that you have to spend your life with them. It does not mean that you have to be married to this person and live, you know, every waking moment together. Sometimes soulmates are here for a lesson. You know, it's not just twin flames who are here for that. Sometimes soulmates are here for that as well. So not all of us are actually meant to be with our soulmates long term. Sometimes they're just here for a season and then you go your separate ways. So like with this forgiveness card here though, like I feel like this person might want your forgiveness if they were the ones that, you know, were being deceptive, or they are working on forgiving you if it was the other way around. So yeah, you'll have to kind of take that as it resonates, because everyone's situations is different. Let's get one more, please, Spirit. We've got two. We'll take it. So we have, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Like I said, I feel like for some of you, well, now I'm feeling like a lot of you, but some of you, you know, you've already met this person. This is an ex. This is someone that you have a past with. And then we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So Spirit is saying, like, if you choose to reconnect with this person, if you choose to make that effort, this relationship could very well, you know, blossom into something very beautiful. But that's only if you're willing. Well, both of you have to be willing to make the effort and take the steps that you're guided to take. This is very much going to require hard work, group 2, especially if there is a painful past with this person. But I feel like if you really wanted to, if you really felt in your heart that, you know, this is your person, and you feel like you can, you know, work through whatever this deceptive energy is, then Spirit is saying, you know, make that effort and everything will actually turn out very beautifully for you too, group 2. But that's only if you want to, because like I said, at the end of the day, we all have free will, so you can do whatever you want, whether you want to accept this person back or not. Like, there's plenty of fish in the sea. Like I said, you do not have to end up with your soulmate if you do not want to. You know, just because you're soulmates doesn't mean that the relationship is perfect. It doesn't mean that, you know, everything is sunshine and rainbows. These kinds of things still happen in soulmate relationships, because at the end of the day, we're all humans living a human experience. It just means that, you know, your souls are connected. So, you know, it's very much up to you, group 2, whether or not you want to continue with this, if you want to reconnect, if you want to make that effort. So yeah, the ball is in your court. The ball is in your court, group 2. So now we're going to go ahead and take a look at what is like blocking your connection, what is blocking you and your soulmate from, you know, being happy together. Let's see, Spirit, what is blocking group 2 from their soulmate? Of course. It's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio. So Spirit is saying there's some grudges being held right now. This person either wants your forgiveness or they're trying to forgive you, depending on, you know, what happened and who was being deceptive. Spirit is saying, you know, this forgiveness is what's blocking, whether this is on your end or their end, or both of your ends for some of you. There needs to be a release of the negativity. There needs to be a release of the past hurts and the past pains in order for the two of you to move forward if you choose to do so. And then we also have adjustments are required, third quarter moon. So yeah, I feel like, you know, there's definitely some changes that need to take place, group 2. A lot of that having to do with the forgiveness and, you know, kind of just letting bygones be bygones and allowing yourselves to move forward. And allowing yourselves to make the effort to build something new, something better, if you choose to do so. I feel like I have to keep saying that, if you choose to do so, group 2, because, you know. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the tea leaves here and get any last information Spirit can say about your connection to your soulmate, and any information Spirit can give about the two of you building a connection if you choose to do so. So Spirit, what else can you tell group 2 about their connection to their soulmate? How can they connect and move forward? Okay, we have pin, new job, career. So there may be issues with finances, I'm seeing, for some of you, or you kind of just need to be focusing on career. This person might be focusing on their career right now as well with that 8 of Pentacles. So, you know, kind of getting settled into a new job or career is going to be really important. We also have Seahorse, family matters. So some of you, you might have a family with this person, I'm seeing, or you might have a family with this person in the future if you choose to do so. But for those of you who you have like kids with this person already, whoa, sorry guys. If you have kids with this person already, I'm seeing that there are some adjustments needing to be required regarding like the family life. For some of you, I'm also seeing that your families might not approve. You might have people in your life that don't approve of the relationship, and so it's like you're gonna have to kind of work through that as well, because you know, if what happened in the past, you kind of have to work through that with your family as well as with your soulmate. So you know, that's that effort group 2. What else can you tell group 2 about their soulmate, spirit, their connection to their soulmate? Okay. So we have man, dealings or relationship with a man. So for many of you, your soulmate is a man. We're going to get one more. Or they might just be more masculine. Okay. And then we have dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something you did in the past. So like I said, I was like getting that energy with like the finances being very important in your connection right now, with that 8 of Pentacles and new job and career. So either they're starting a new job, you're starting a new job, both of you are starting new jobs. There's something about like, you know, building finances, especially if you two are gonna have a family in the future, or you already have like kids together. I'm definitely seeing work needing to be kind of priority right now, and then I feel like everything else will kind of fall into place if you choose to do so. So yeah, that is currently what I'm seeing for you today, group 2. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll hopefully see you all in the next video. Bye. Hi group 3, if you chose this card, then this is going to be your reading all about your soulmate. We are going to go ahead and jump straight into it. We're going to first take a look and see who your soulmate is. Any information spirit can give about who your soulmate is. What are they like? Do you know them already? Just anything that wants to come through for you, group 3. So spirit, please tap me into the collective energy of group 3. Group 3. Who is group 3's soulmate, spirit? Who is group 3's soulmate? Who is group 3's soulmate, spirit? Thank you. So we have the 3 of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Knave of Pentacles, and the 2 of Wands. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Cups. All right, group 3. So I feel like many of you have not yet met your soulmate, group 3, I feel, which is very different from group 2. So yeah, let's get into this. Your soulmate, group 3, with the 3 of Pentacles here, I feel like this is someone that they love to work with other people. This is someone very much like work driven, but like they like to work with other people. They like to work in teams. They like to build with other people. They like to collaborate with other people. I'm also getting the sense that your person, they get recognized a lot for their work. Like they get a lot of like pats on the shoulder for the work that they do. They're very good at what they do, group 3. With the Lovers here, I mean, this is your soulmate. This is like a love connection for you, group 3. I was explaining in group 2 that, you know, just because you are in union with your soulmate or you have a soulmate doesn't mean that you're necessarily with your soulmate in the long run. Like, you don't necessarily have to get married to your soulmate. Sometimes soulmates really are here just for a season to teach you some lessons and then they dip. So, you know, but with in your case, group 3, I feel like your soulmate is someone that you very well may like end up marrying if that's what you want, or just spending your lives together. With the Lovers here, this is obviously your divine counterpart. I feel like this would be a very loving connection. In general, I feel like your soulmate is a very loving person, very grounded. We do have that earth energy here, so I feel like your person is very like yeah, just very loving, very connected, very grounded. With that Knave of Pentacles here, I feel like this is someone that, it's like, for one, I feel like this person could possibly be younger than you, group three. If not, I feel like they have like this, I don't want to say childish, but youthful, they have this youthful air about them. They're someone that, you know, they don't mind trying new things. They don't mind, you know, starting from the bottom and building and working and working in teams with people to cultivate something beautiful. They're also someone that doesn't mind putting in the time as well. This is someone that, like, they're not in any rush. Group three, they're not in any rush to get things done, goodness gracious, done. They very much, you know, they like to put in that time, they like to put in that effort into cultivating things and growing things, because they know that, you know, the more time and energy that they put into something, the better the outcome will be. So they, you know, they kind of live by that in everything that they do, especially in relationships. So when it comes to the two of you coming into union, they're probably someone that's going to want to take things slow, and they're going to be someone that wants to definitely like plan. Like, they have like a 5-year 10-year plan, group three, okay? And they're gonna want to plan with you for sure. With that Two of Wands here, this is someone, I feel they're very successful. Excuse me. This is someone who's very successful, and so, you know, they're always planning, looking to the next thing, looking to like how they can level up, how they can achieve more, how they can, you know, continue to prosper. And so when the two of you come into union, obviously their plans are going to change a little bit, but I feel like they're just going to kind of just like jot you in there, like, oh, I'll just jot you into my schedule, it's fine. Like, I feel like they're kind of that type, because, you know, I feel like they're very much like, they stick to their goals, they stick to their plans, and they achieve whatever it is that they want to achieve. Like I said, I feel like this person's very successful with that Nine of Cups here. I feel like this is someone who also doesn't settle in relationships. I don't feel like they date a whole lot, group three. I feel like this is someone that can be a little bit picky in a sense. Like, I don't want to say picky, like, I don't feel like they're like, you know, looking at people and like looking at the qualities that they like and don't like about them just by looking at them. I don't feel like they're that type of person, but they're also someone that doesn't settle. So, you know, when they're out kind of like scoping the area, seeing who they might be romantically interested in, who they might want to pursue, you know, they're not going to just pursue anyone. They're very like picky, I guess. Like, I don't know how else to put that. They are like, they're not picky in a bad way, you know, they're just selective, I should say. They're selective about who they give their energy to. And also because they don't like to deal with any nonsense, group three. Like, they don't do the arguments, they don't do any of the toxicity, like, they don't like that kind of stuff. So they're looking for someone very like grounded, very well balanced, someone that they can build with and have an adult relationship with, even if they are younger than you, group three. If they are younger than you, then I just feel like they're very mature. So yeah, they have a lot going for themselves, and they're looking for someone that they'll be able to build and to plan with, and someone that, you know, will be there for them, be there with them, and grow with them. Someone that's not going to keep them stagnant or try and hold them back. They need someone that's like malleable in a sense, not in the sense like they can control you and tell you what to do, but just that the two of you could make plans together and grow together. That's what they want. So yeah, this person's always just looking to the future, always trying to see, like, you know, what's the next step? What's the next thing that I'm going to achieve? They're that kind of person, group three. So we're going to just take a look and see what else Spirit can tell us about who your soulmate is. Who is group three soulmate, Spirit? Okay, we have acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So, like, I feel like this person is very accepting, for one. I don't feel like they're very judgmental, even though they are selective about who they give their energy to. I feel like it's not a bad thing to be selective in that way, because you don't want to just be giving your energy and time to anyone. But at the same time, I feel like this is someone that's not like a judgmental person. They're very open to accepting people from all walks of life. And I also feel like this is someone that, like, when it comes to life in general, okay, when it comes to doing life, this person, they don't get hung up on the challenges that they are faced with, they don't get hung up on like the negatives of life. This is someone that, you know, they plan. If something comes up, cool, they work around it. Like they accept the challenges that comes their way, and they just keep it pushing. They don't slow down for anyone, group 3. But at the same time, like they take their time. Like it's a very interesting energy, your person, group 3, your soulmate. It's like they take their time in what they do. I think they really take their time with planning. When it comes to executing, I feel like it's full speed ahead, only because they take so much time when it comes to the planning phase of whatever it is in their life, okay? So when challenges come, and, you know, when there are these roadblocks and these things that they have to overcome, I feel like they don't get so easily frustrated. They're someone that, you know, they are able to move through these challenges and these challenges with grace, group 3. Let's get one more of these. What else can you tell me about group 3 soulmate? We have denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. This person's very much like self-aware, group 3. Very much self-aware, very grounded. And like when it comes to any kind of challenges that they have to face, group 3, like they're aware of it for sure, but like I said, they just move through it with such grace. They don't let it like deter them from pursuing whatever it is that they're pursuing. They don't let it, you know, they don't let it defeat them, group 3. This is someone that'll keep pushing. They'll keep going, keep trudging through it. Yeah, this is someone definitely very self-aware, very like open and accepting of others and themselves, even if they are selective about who they give their time and energy to. It's just like their personality. They're very open to new things, new experiences, new people. They're always open to that. And anytime, you know, they are having these feelings of fear, or they're having any kind of challenges, they are very much aware of that, and they take it and they kind of like mold it in a way, and they mold it into a way where they're actually able to use that to benefit them and to push them forward, if that makes sense. So yeah, we are gonna go ahead and get one of these bad boys. Who is group 3 soulmate? Who is group 3 soulmate, Spirit? Can you tell me about group 3 soulmate? Oh, okay. So we have abundance. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks, excuse me, that you may have. In fairyland and human land, there is enough abundance for everyone. So yeah, I felt like this person is definitely very abundant. They've got a lot going for themselves. And like when it comes to the connection between the two of you, I feel like this person is definitely going to be very like, let me share my abundance with you, group 3. I don't think they're the kind of person that's like gonna hog all their abundance and be like, you gotta get your own. Like, I feel like they'll definitely help you. Like that 3 of Pentacles here, they're all about teamwork. They're all about working together, building together. So as long as you are also like willing to and able to put in that work with them, then they'll do the same for you. And when it comes to sharing their abundance, like no questions asked, group 2, they're gonna do it. Especially if, you know, they're in love. Group 2, which with the Lovers here and the fact that they're your soulmate, I feel like you're not gonna have any problems with that, group 2. So what else, Spirit? What else can you tell me about group 2? Am I calling you group 2? Good grief. Group 3. Oh my goodness. Group 3. And I don't know why I'm calling you group 2, because your readings are nothing alike. Group 3. What is group 3 soulmate like? Who's group? Okay. We've got 2 of these cards. So we have Queen. Light attributes. Radiates the regal feminine. Uses her benevolent authority to protect others. Shadow attributes. Becomes arrogant when authority is challenged. Controlling and demanding. So I feel like your person, really values the feminine energy, regardless of if they're more divine masculine or divine feminine. I feel like your person definitely, like, you know, They really like the feminine energy, and they hold the feminine energy in such high regard. I'm also feeling like your person can be quite protective. They like to protect what's theirs, especially when it comes to the abundance that they have cultivated. So like I said, like this person, they're very open to other people, you know, they're, you know, non-judgmental, they accept other people, but they are very like selective about who they give their energy and their time to. And it's because they are protective of what's theirs, group 3. So when it comes to you and your connection to them in the future, I definitely see that they are going to be quite protective of you, group 3. Now, I'm not going to say that they're overly protective, okay? I don't think they're going to be overly protective to the point where it's like, okay, you're doing the most. I just feel like, you know, this person's going to want to make sure that you're okay. They're going to, you know, check up on you occasionally. They just, you know, they just want to make sure that you're good, group 3. So, you know, that's always nice. I don't think that's a bad thing. And then we also have God, benevolence and compassion, recognizing the eternal force within yourself and others. Shadow attributes, despotism and cruelty, using power to control people. So we have this sense of like control. I feel like your person likes to be in control of things, especially when it comes to working in team settings. Your person might be someone that likes to be in a like leadership position. So your person might very well try and like wear the pants in the relationship. If you're cool with that, then that's fine. This person I feel might be kind of like dominating in that way. But also like your person still has this benevolence and compassion about them with that Lover's card. This is someone that still has that love and compassion within them, this empathy about them, this light energy about them. Even though they might like to be in positions of control, they might like to be a little bit dominating at sometimes, at some points, your person still does it with like love and compassion. It's never like mean or like malicious or anything like that. It's all out of love with your person, group 3. So now we are going to go ahead and take a look at what your relationship with them is going to be like. Any information Spirit can give. Let's see, Spirit, group 3 and their soulmate. What is their relationship going to be like? We have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So like I said, I feel like many of you have not yet met this person and you're just waiting patiently. You're waiting. They're planning. You're waiting. Spirit is saying that this person is 100% worth waiting for. Divine timing is at play in your love life. You just gotta, you know, hold the faith. Hold the faith. Know that this person is coming, and when they come in, you're gonna be like, well, this was definitely worth the wait. What else can you tell group 3 about their soulmate? We have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So I see that both of you, especially this person, are going to definitely take the steps needed to make the relationship work. This person is going to want to put in that time, they're going to want to put in that effort, and they're going to expect the same from you, group 3. I'm seeing that when it comes to this person, if you are someone that likes to play hard to get, group 3, if you are someone that in the beginning you like to be chased, I feel like this person is going to chase you. However, they're not going to chase you for long, group 3. You are going to have to reciprocate that effort sooner rather than later when it comes to this connection, because if they see that they're the ones putting in most of the effort here, they're going to take that as you're not interested, and they're going to just keep moving. They're going to keep planning for something else, okay? So Spirit is saying if you're someone that likes to be chased, yes, they will chase you. Yes, they will make that move, like that first initial move. But you don't want to, you know, get into this cycle where it's like they're always the ones making the effort. They're always the ones, you know, putting in those steps. You also have to reciprocate that, because this person is all about that teamwork. They're all about that building and working together. So it's going to be very important for both of you to put in the effort on both of your ends to make this relationship work. Let's get one more for group 3, please, and their relationship with their soulmate. We have you deserve love. You are lovable. So Spirit is just sending you a friendly reminder, group 3. You are lovable. You deserve love. Love is coming. This little arrow is about to be shot at you, group 3. I feel like you don't have like too much longer to wait. Like, I feel like a lot of you have been waiting, you know, long enough. So we are going to go ahead and take a look at what is currently blocking you, or what is currently affecting your union with your soulmate. What's going on? What is blocking the two of you from uniting in this lifetime? What can you tell group 3? What is blocking group 3 from uniting with their soulmate? Okay, we have a new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra. So I feel like it was just timing, group 3. I feel like for you, it's not necessarily like anything that you're doing or that you're not doing. I feel like this was all really just timing. And a lot of this has to do with the fact that your person is someone who loves to plan. Okay, this is someone that is always on the next step, always on the move, but at the same time, like, you know, they take their time. Like, it's such a weird like energy. But I feel like spirit is just saying, like, there's a new cycle that has to begin. There's a new cycle coming in for you right now, group 3. And so you don't have much longer to wait, which is really exciting. What else can you tell group 3 about their journey to their soulmate? What else can you tell group 3? We have believe in the impossible, blue moon. Oh, group 3, I'm getting the sense that some of you have given up on love, or you're like really at the cusp of giving up on love. On the bottom of the deck, we have the energy is gaining momentum. Know that this person is coming in. They're coming in really soon. Believe in the impossible. Believe that you deserve love, group 3. I feel like when it comes to any blockages regarding your connection to your soulmate, and like any blockages from you two coming together, it's really all about mentality. And I feel like even then, like, you're still not really blocking it. There's not really any like serious blockages when it comes to the two of you. It's all just about divine timing. The universe is orchestrating something really beautiful, really grand for you, and spirit is just asking you to hold the faith. Know that this new romantic cycle is about to come in for you, group 3. Like, you've been waiting long enough. Okay, this person is totally worth waiting for, and spirit is saying, like, it's happening. Okay, believe in it, group 3. It is happening whether you realize it or not. This new cycle is coming in, and it's coming in now. Like, it's starting right now, group 3. So you know, just hold the faith and just, you know, trust in the universe at this time, because they are orchestrating something so beautiful for you right now, group 3. Okay, we have dog close up, pleasure with a close friend. So some of you might meet your soulmate through a close friend. You might start off as close friends with your soulmate. Something about a close friend is going to be important for some of you, whether, you know, that's meeting this person through a friend, or, you know, you're going to start off as friends. Some of you, you might start off dating, but you just cultivate a really good friendship with this person, like, off the bat. What else can you tell group 3 about their connection to their soulmate? We have boat, money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. You know what I'm getting with this group 3? This person might live kind of far from you. I'm getting like travel over the ocean, not necessarily in a boat, because I mean, we have planes now, but you know, this person might live at a distance from you. Like I said, I feel like this person is definitely very abundant. We have that abundance here. This is someone that has a lot going for them. So, you know, when you two do come into union, there is going to be I'm hearing gifts. This person's gonna give you some gifts, group 3, but I just feel like, you know, when you two come into union and you start building and growing together, you know, what's theirs is yours, and what's yours is theirs. So the two of you are going to be putting your assets together. Whether this person has more abundance than you, it doesn't really matter. This person is always going to be willing and able to share that with you, group 3. All right, let's get 2 more. What else can we tell group 3? Group 3 about their connection to their soulmate. Okay. We have staff. You'll be taken care of in difficult times. Like I said, I feel like this person's like very much going to be like open and able to take care of you, group 3. Even through like good times and bad, this person is very much like, I'm going to be with you through thick and thin. As long as you are willing to put in that effort as well, I will be there for you. This is that kind of person. They're there for you. They love you. They want to be there to support you in any way that they possibly can. And like I said, this is someone that, you know, they expect the same. And it doesn't have to always just be like financially. This could be in so many other ways, like just making them like a sandwich. They'll be happy. That's you making the effort, okay? Yeah, so this is someone that just, you know, they really want to take care of you. They want to take care of the people that they love. Group 3. Let's get one more, please, for group 3. Group 3 and their connection to their soulmate. Okay. Last but not least, we have Bull. Plenty of material things. Your person very well maybe like quite wealthy, group 3, because we keep getting all this like material abundance, this financial abundance. So your person very well may be like really well off, and this is why they're going to be able to take care of you so much. Some of you also, I'm seeing with boat here, you two might actually just like start traveling a lot together, and it's because this person's able to afford it. So you don't really have to worry about finances in that way. Like they've got it, they don't mind, you know, taking care of you in that way. So you know, when it comes to your connection, like the two of you, you're gonna have everything you need and more, okay? You do not have to worry about finances and material goods and all that. Y'all are good, okay? This person's very successful, and they're very much gonna be able to share it with you and want to share it with you, group 3. So that is all I'm seeing for you today, group 3. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll hopefully see you all in the next video. Bye! Hi, group 4. If you chose this card, then this is going to be your reading, my dear, all about your soulmate. We are first going to be taking a look at who this person is. We're going to see if you've already met this person or not, and just anything else that wants to come through. And then we're going to take a look at what your relationship with them is going to be like, and then any blockages that are keeping the two of you from uniting in this life. So Spirits, please tap me into the collective energy of group 4. Group 4. Who is group 4 soulmate? Who is group 4 soulmate, Spirit? Who is group 4 soulmate? Ooh. Who is group 4 soulmate? Can I get one more, please? One more for who is group 4 soulmate. Thank you. All right, so we've definitely got some masculine energy in here, group 4. So we have the King of Pentacles, the Emperor, Temperance, and the Six of Swords. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the Knave of Pentacles, with the Knave of Chalices underneath that. Okay, so group 4, your soulmate. I'm actually going to move it like this really quickly. I'm definitely getting like heavy masculine energy. Like we have the King of Pentacles and the Emperor here. Like that is such divine masculine energy, okay? So your person is definitely like very much in their masculine energy, group 4. Your soulmate is someone very abundant, okay? They might be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They are someone that is quite abundant. I'm seeing here with the King of Pentacles. This is someone that is like, I feel like they're seasoned a little bit, like age-wise. Like I feel like they've lived in group 4. And that doesn't necessarily mean that they've had like, you know, the wife or husband and the kids and the married life and all that good stuff. It doesn't mean like they've done all of that just yet. I just feel like, you know, they've had a lot of life experiences. This is someone that I feel has been very dedicated to their career since like getting out of school. Like I feel like this is someone that has been very much career driven, career oriented, and they have been focusing on building their wealth, group 4. And with the Emperor here, this person might be an entrepreneur of some sort. They might be, you know, in a position of power, a CEO, or they might just be in like a manager position, a position of leadership with whatever they do. But yeah, this person is very much like abundant. They got some money, group 4. I can't lie. They've got some money. They're very well off. With Temperance here, I feel like this is someone very well balanced. They really pride themselves in how well they live a balanced life. And this is like just in general, like I feel like this person, they really enjoy a work-life balance, even though they've been very much like all about their work for years and years, it feels for many of you. And this person actually might be in a position right now where they are ready to, you know, find their person. They're ready to settle down. They're ready to have that family life here with the Six of Swords. I feel like this person is like, they've been go 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 all the time when it comes to their career, and now it's like, I think I'm ready to settle down. I think I'm ready to find my person now. But yeah, with the Temperance here, like this is someone that is very well balanced, I feel. This is someone that, when it comes to their finances specifically, like I'm getting so much like Pentacle energy here, so like when it comes to their finances, this is someone that really likes to like budget. Even though they are very well off, this is someone like, you know, they take their finances really seriously. I'm seeing that this person might be an investor for some of you, or like, you know, they might be into stocks or like any other kind of investment. So they like to watch their money, you know, they take great pride in that. So yeah, but other than that, like this is someone that's very well balanced, very practical, very much like in their divine masculine energy. They don't put up with anyone's BS. But at the same time, I do feel like they have that kind like energy about them. And I feel like they're searching for their other half right now, group 4. Like that Temperance, like I feel like they are balanced within themselves, but they are searching for their other half right now. And the other half is you, group 4. So we're gonna go ahead and get some more information on who your soulmate is. Spirit, what else can you tell me about group 4 soulmate? Who is group 4 soulmate? Okay. We'll just take this one for now. We have relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So yeah, this person definitely has relationships on their mind right now. They are like thinking about finding their forever person. They've reached a point in their life where they have cultivated enough wealth. They, you know, they have a lot going for themselves, group 4, and now it's like they're ready to settle down. They're ready to find their person. So relationships are definitely on their mind. They might be dating a little bit right now, but nothing is really, you know, pulling them in. Nothing's really reeling them in, and it's because they're not you. They're not you, group 4. They are, you know, kind of holding out for their soulmate without even realizing it for many of you. So yeah, this person's attracted to, you know, people who serve their higher good. They attract, or they like to give their energy to people that, you know, match their frequency. And this doesn't just have to mean like materially, like you don't have to be like financially on the same level as this person for this person to vibe with you. It's more of like an energetic thing. It's like, if I vibe with you, I vibe with you. If I don't, I don't. It doesn't matter, you know, what you have in this 3D life. It's all about energies with this person. So, you know, when they're looking for a partner and they're thinking about relationships, they just want someone that they can really vibe with, someone that they can be themselves with, someone that, you know, someone that just complements them really well. So, you know, they're looking for something very well balanced, group 4. And that is going to be you, my dear. Let's get one more of these. What else can you tell me about group 4 soulmate? Who is group 4 soulmate? Okay. We have failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So I feel like this person, like, I feel like they fail at relationships, and they kind of beat themselves up about it a little bit. But I think it's not so much that they're like failing at relationships, it's just that they haven't met the right one yet. They haven't met you, group 4. So they might kind of be in their feelings about it right now. They might feel like, you know, like obviously they're wanting to cultivate, they're wanting to build some kind of relationship right now. They're wanting to find their other half and to, you know, start a family possibly. And so they feel like, you know, they're at this point in their life where they feel like they should have it by now, and they're like, I'm kind of a failure at this. And it's like, no, that's not really the case. It's just, you know, it wasn't time yet. And I feel like this person was really just focused on career anyways. They wouldn't really have had time to, you know, cultivate a long-lasting, healthy, balanced relationship anyways. So now they're at a point where they're able to do that, and it's like they're kind of in their head thinking like, I should probably have this by now. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, I don't know why all my friends, you know, are married with kids and this and that and the third. And it's like, you're on your own path. You're on your own path. Your soulmate is on their own path. They kind of feel, you know, like they're behind in that sense, but they're really not. It's just that they were focusing a lot on career, and you know, it really just wasn't time. It wasn't the right time, but now they're at a point where they are able to, you know, cultivate that relationship and build something long lasting and stable. So what else can you tell me for group 4, Spirit? What else can you tell me for group 4? Who's group 4 soulmate? Who's group 4 soulmate, Spirit? Okay. We have find balance. Find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. So yeah, this person is trying to find their other half. They're trying to find that balance here with the Temperance card. And like, I feel like this person, they have balance within themselves, but when it comes to like external things, they need that help. They need that balance. And I feel like a lot of that just stems from them wanting to find their other half, them wanting to have that relationship finally. So I feel like when the two of you come into union, you're going to help this person find that balance. You're going to help that person, help your soulmate, you know, cultivate that balance with work, rest, playtime, relationships, all of that good stuff. You're going to help this person almost live in a way, like live outside of work finally. Like you're going to help this person finally have that life that they've been craving, that they've been wanting. So yeah, we're going to get one of these. Oops, okay, just threw my cards on the ground. All right, Spirit, what can you tell me? Group 4. Who is group 4 soulmate? Who is group 4 soulmate? Okay. We have Saboteur. Highlights your fear of self-empowerment and the changes it would bring to your life. Shadow attribute induces self-destructive behavior or the desire to undermine others. Okay, so I feel like this is someone that they are definitely not afraid to step in their power, okay? This is the Emperor, this is the King of Pentacles. This is someone that maybe in the beginning when they were a Knave of Pentacles, when they were a Page of Pentacles, maybe this was something that they kind of had to combat. They had to get over their fear of self-empowerment and the changes that it was going to bring to their life. They may have had a fear of success in a way. They may have feared, you know, the responsibilities that would come with that. And I feel like this is something that they overcame. This is something that, you know, they found balance in as they grew and as they developed and as they matured. So now they're at a point where they're in this Emperor energy, they're in this King of Pentacles energy, and they're not afraid of self-empowerment. They're not afraid of like changes in their life. They're not afraid of taking charge of their life. They've already done that. And so now they're at a point where it's like they are ready to share their life with someone. And they are open to all of the changes that come with that. Group 4. They're ready to open themselves up. Group 4. They've been closed off for a little bit, I'm seeing, for many of you. Your soulmate has not been open and able to cultivate a relationship until now. So we are going to go ahead and take a look at what your relationship with this person is going to be like when the two of you do come into union. I'm feeling like most of you have not yet met this person. So let's see, Spirit, what can you tell group 4? What is group 4's relationship with their soulmate going to be like? What is group 4's? Okay, so we have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. Okay, so some of you might meet this person through friends. I'm seeing some of you, you know, you're just going to be talking to your friends or your family or your loved ones about this person and your connection to them, getting advice from them, just, you know, like, I don't know what I should do. I don't know if I should pursue this. He's like kind of on a different level than me. You know, he kind of feels like he's out of my league, and you're kind of just like talking to your loved ones, your friends or family about this, and they're trying to give you advice. Others of you, you know, you just might meet this person through your friends. So yeah, what else can you tell group 4 about their relationship with their soulmate? We have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Spirit is saying trust in this union, trust in this connection, trust in this person. You're going to have to, you know, definitely trust this person. I feel like this is someone that is sought after a lot. This is someone, you know, they have a lot of admirers. So when it comes to your connection with them, you're definitely going to have to trust them a lot, group 4, because yeah, I feel like this person has a lot of people after them because they are so abundant and they've got so much going for themselves, and I feel like they are very good looking. So, you know, you're gonna have to be able to trust this person, and I feel like this person's not gonna give you any reason not to trust them. It's just kind of like, you know, that little switch within yourself. You've got to be able to trust them. And Spirit's also just saying, in general, just trust that this person's coming in, okay? The situation's calling for you to have faith. Can I get one more for my group 4? Their connection to their soulmate. What will their relationship be like? What will their relationship be like? Spirit, group 4. Thank you. We have true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Obviously, it's your soulmate. So, yeah, the two of you are going to come into union, and it's going to be true love for sure. It's going to be a romance of a lifetime. It's going to be really lovely, really beautiful, and yeah, a lot of love there. A lot of love there. Okay, we are going to go ahead and take a look at any blockages that might be potentially hindering the two of you from connecting in this life. So Spirit, what can you tell group 4 about any potential blockages keeping them from their soulmate? We have conclusions are within reach. Some of you are in a relationship currently, and this person that you're in a relationship with is not your soulmate, or you're like dealing with someone, you have a situationship with someone that is not your soulmate. Spirit is saying conclusions are within reach. This cycle is about to conclude with this person that you've been dealing with, whether this is like a full-blown relationship or it's just like a situation or just a person you've been messing with. Spirit is saying you have to wrap that up before this person can come in. You've got to stop going back to whatever this other situation is, whoever this other person is. You got to wrap that up, okay? Because this person can't come in until you do that. So yeah, conclusions are within reach. We're gonna get one more. Okay, and then we have a time for healing, balsamic moon. So some of you, like, you are, even if you're not like physically going back to a past person, energetically you have not released this person. So Spirit is saying like you have to really work on releasing that connection, this past connection. For most of you, if you have no past connections and you're like, I don't know what you're talking about, then disregard this. But for those of you who, you know, you have a past connection, whether or not you are, you know, physically going back to them or physically, you know, still dealing with them here in the 3D, you are still energetically tied to them in some way. You're still thinking about them. You still have these emotions regarding them. So Spirit is saying that that is what's blocking you from actually coming into union with your soulmate. You have to allow yourself to release these energies, and you have to allow yourself to release this person, because then you will be able to attract in your soulmate. You have to heal. You have to let it go. So yeah, Spirit is definitely urging those of you who resonate with that to, you know, heal from any past relationships, any past partners. Okay. We're not taking these because I'm trying to shuffle. Okay, let me shuffle really quickly. We're just gonna go ahead and get any last information Spirit can give about your connection to your soulmate and your path and your journey to them. What is going to be significant, and any other information Spirit can give about your soulmate. Okay. We have dog, protection from a powerful friend. So we did have that like friends energy over here. So friends are definitely, for many of you, going to be significant in your journey to your soulmate. I'm also getting that this person, when you come into union with this person, especially if you two start off as friends, they're going to be quite protective of you, even in just like a friendly way. And then once you two start to develop that like romantic connection, for sure this person is going to be very protective of you. Group 4, this is that masculine energy, so you know they're going to be protective of what's theirs for sure. We have bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. And I feel like this has to do with, you know, this conclusion here. There's a problem that you have to, you know, successfully overcome. And then you'll be able to cross that bridge over to your soulmate, group 4. And many of you, like I said, this has to do with some kind of past connection, some past energy, some past person that you need to release yourself from. Okay, what else can we tell group 4 about their soulmate, your journey to them? We have, well, family wishes come true. I feel like this person, group 4, is going to be like exactly what your family and your friends would have hoped for you. Like, I don't feel like there's going to be like tension between your soulmate and the people in your life, the people that you love. I feel like they're going to definitely like mesh very well into your life and your loved ones. Like, everyone's gonna get along. This is going to be a connection that like your family and your friends hoped you would have. Group 4, so that's always really, really nice. Let's get one more. Can I get one more for my group 4? We have mice, discord among friends and family. So once again, that energy of like friends being here. Friends are like very like significant in your journey to your soulmate. But what this is telling me here is like, I just feel like your friends and your family are going to be talking so much about your relationship with your soulmate. Like, they're going to be asking you questions. They're going to try and get all the details. And it's not in a malicious way, because like I feel like this is everything that they could have hoped and wished for you, group 4. So they're just naturally going to be very curious. They're going to be gossiping amongst each other, but not in a bad way. Like, this is very much just like lighthearted and like excited energy, group 4. They're just going to be very happy for you, and they're going to want to know all the details. And yeah, they want to help you when they can, because they don't want you to mess it up. They don't want you to mess it up, group 4. So, you know, they're probably going to try and butt in, put their 2 cents in, and that might be, you know, a point of contention for some of you, but I don't think it's anything that'll be too strenuous on your relationship. It's just one of those things, you know, when people care about you and they're really happy for you, they don't want to see you mess it up. They don't want to see you like hurt or anything like that. So they're going to try and help you and try and put their 2 cents in. And you know, obviously you can do whatever you want. Whether you listen to them or not, it doesn't really matter. You know, but in the beginning stages, I definitely see, you know, Spirit is urging you to maybe take advice from your friends, you know, let your friends help you, especially in those beginning stages, because we don't want you to mess it up, group 4, okay? We don't want you to, you know, self-sabotage. I'm hearing for some of you. We don't want you to do that. So be open, especially in the beginning stages, to accept advice and to ask for advice from those you trust and those who love you. So yeah, overall, this is a really good soulmate connection for you guys. I'm really happy for you. Just, you know, keep healing, release any negative past energies or past people, and just be like full sights ahead, group 4. So that is all I'm seeing for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll hopefully see you all in the next video. Bye!